Welcome to Stab in the Dark. That can't be right. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the Twin Fin Rodeo. Charleston's quest for the ultimate twin fin and let's just say, subpar conditions. Why the twin fin, you may ask? Well, it's the summer of 2024 and the waves have been few and far between. But with a fair share of wind swell and glassy mornings, the twin fin is always a go-to for grovelly conditions. A lot has changed around these parts. But one thing that hasn't is the local surfboard shapers that have been dialing in boards for our waves for years. And the surf scene wouldn't be the same without them. But for the first of our series, we ended up with these four. Richard Prowse, aka the Stokosaurus, the hard-charging Grasshopper. From twin fins to gliders with everything in between, he's been backyard shaping since forever. Tim Jump, artist and craftsman, with an emphasis on hand shaping and glassing all in-house. He has fun designs with a rock and roll attitude. Alex Rifflin, graphic designer and smooth operator. Utilizing technology and resources, sleek and simple, modern designs. Malcolm Knight, mad scientist and fiberglass artist. From backyard mini Simmons to the surf ghetto in Southern California. Colorful yet playful shapes. For the rules of the test, each surfer has to ride all four boards. They vote for their favorite board from first to fourth. All votes are tallied. At the end of the film, there will be an audience vote for your favorite as well. The winner of that poll will get 4 additional points added to their total, and so on. With the score being close, it will be a close race to the winning twin fin. Let's get started.
What's up?
Hey man, good to see you.
Nice. So this is the board?
This is the board. I'm making a 5/8 kind of performance fish, what I always call the candy cane, because I usually paint these with candy cane stripes on them.
What do you think of the whole shaping scene in Charleston or South Carolina?
It's cool. There's a lot of guys just doing it in their backyard like me and just going out there to have fun and using it to have, a deeper connection to their surfing. And there's not too many people doing it like, all right, this is my job. I'm making these surfboards in my factory. It's just, hey, I like surfing, you like surfing. Let's go back in the garage and like hack out something weird and then go surf it together. A wide little short board. Not like a full old school list fish, but a little bit narrower and curvier than that. Kind of a double concave inside of a single concave here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but call that a double barrel concave with some V out the tail there. I just love twin fins and twin fin fishes. They give you a lot of glide and a lot of speed without having to work very hard for it. Yeah, easy fun, I guess. I love hanging on the beach, riding different boards with my buddies, and you guys said that's what we're going to do for the project, so I'm in.
Richard. Oh, this thing is sick.
Richard. This thing looks spicy.
Oh yeah, this one's got Grasshopper written all over it. Oh, of course it is. He didn't hold back with that airbrush, did he? I love it, I love it. I mean, Richard makes him look good, so hopefully we can do it justice.
Taking me down, taking me down, shaking me down to the bone.
So this one definitely has a little bit more drive and a little looser on turns, but it feels really good.
Just too small for me personally. I mean, this thing's probably about 10 liters too small. So I've ridden Rich's boards in the past, and they're honestly surprisingly fast. Getting to the turning opportunities was a little challenging, like kind of setting your line and going over the chops. It kind of felt like it wanted to pinch or bite a rail. The rail and the fins were engaged mid-turn. It actually felt pretty crisp, pretty good. Kind of bulletproof. It definitely has that more of a typical retro twin fin feel.
Didn't feel squiggly or wiggly really like a twin fin, you know? Impressive, fun.
And it gives you a lot of speed. Yeah, overall I really like this board.
Session was great. Feels different, but super slidey and sit up.
Yeah, I might be hitting Richard up for one of these.
Yeah, thanks for letting us come over.
For sure.
We just wanted to see some of the process and see what kind of design you're going to be making for the project.
I'm not going to lie, this whole thing is kind of messing with my head a little bit. Well, just when you guys told me about like who's going to ride it, and I think I started overthinking everything.
Yeah.
And so basically what I'm going to be doing is a slightly tweaked version of the sardine can, which is what I make the most of. I'd say 99% of the time they're quads, so we're just going to tweak it a little bit to make it a twin fin. I don't know, my whole philosophy with boards in general, but especially for down here and in weaker waves, is you need to put everything into the board to make it go fast on its own. One, because I think that like constant pumping surfing is ugly, but also like you can't do anything if you don't have speed. The board for shortboarders on days you want to ride a shortboard, but you should be riding a longboard. I think like those typical knee to thigh high folly days, like totally rippable. I think there's genuinely some people, if they didn't have the outlet of surfing, they would be horrible humans. I know they're just like ocean toys for adults and kids and stuff that I'm essentially building, but like this is important too. And you know, it's not something that I take lightly. I mean, ideally at the end of the day, I just want to make boards that people have fun on.
This is cool.
That would be the one for today.
Like a little kid on Christmas, man.
Yeah, this is the second you picked it up, I was like, this has Tim all over. It's kind of got the dome deck, pinched rails, more than enough volume. I think catching waves is gonna be no issue with this.
I like it though. This thing's gonna fly.
of surprised. Like off the tail, I really liked it. I bet it's like this kind of double barrel. I don't even know what you call that right there. This has so much lift on the deck, you're not bogged down, you know? It just skips across the water.
One wave you'll get a crazy turn or a good feel to, the next one you're in for a ride. So it kind of keeps you on your toes, kind of keeps you guessing. It's kind of fun. It'll tell you what it wants to do, you just got to listen.
And I feel like you could ride on literally no waves at all. It could be knee high or less and still have a pretty darn good time on it.
I felt like I unlocked some turns that I wouldn't normally be able to do, that I would only be able to ride a shortboard. So it was cool to have something like this.
It worked really well in those little flat sections. I love this tail. I mean, this thing's got some serious drive to it.
It got a lot of speed. I'm so surprised. It's like it's like a longboard in a boogie board. So I liked it.
What's up?
Dude, where are we?
We're in Yemassee.
So the board's done.
Board's done.
What did you shape for this project?
Sort of a twin for all conditions. Not exactly a groveler. Kind of old school elements, mostly in the template to get that kind of teardrop 70s inspired design, but then the rest of the details really are contemporary. Tail's really pulled in, quite a narrow block, so I think it can handle a lot more than just our summer waves here. Yeah, you can just surf it like a shortboard. And I can't wait to see what the other guys come up with. I mean, I always look to them for inspiration and have followed their work as well. So it's really just an honor to be included and cool to see everybody in the community riding. So this is a program called Aku, and it's made specifically for designing surfboards and for a specific CNC cutting machine. And it cuts out a sort of like broad strokes version of the board that you designed. I've been making boards for about 8 years. Given that I don't have my own overhead, being able to borrow the facilities and tools to make a surfboard it's enabled me completely to be able to make surfboards. I'd hope that the way they describe the experience is a shortboard with free speed.
These board bags are actually pretty sick. I don't know who made this.
Oh no! This is my boy.
This looks pretty freaking sweet.
Dude, I like this. Can we bring wax?
Pretty funny, like you think fishes would be more alike, but they couldn't be more different. I don't know, this is a board that is either gonna go really good or terrible. think the fin placement's perfect. I think the pulled-in wing is perfect. You can kind of pivot and knife when you want to, but also have that little bit of release in it. Definitely has a top-to-bottom feel, like it wants to go top to bottom. I feel like in smaller grovelly waves, I don't think it would really have enough momentum or juice to kind of support it. Oh, good. Like I said, it was either going to go really bad or really good. I think it went well. I think it could be like an everyday board for someone.
Backside turns felt really good. I feel like anyone who likes to turn really hard off the bottom would really like this board.
I thought this one did great turns. For being longer than what I would ride, I thought it was like, felt very normal. It felt smaller than it is.
What did you think of this idea?
Me and Richard and a couple of other guys have talked about doing like some collab boards before. A little different, but also a similar way to kind of get the local shapers' minds together in a sense. My ideal twin fin for back home is like one of my little short, weird mini Simmons type shapes. I don't know, I've handed those boards off to some people who are really good surfers and they're like, whoa, what is this thing? You asked about doing this project, I was like, oh man, it'd be so cool to do an EPS epoxy build because I haven't done one in a while. Utilizing some of the stuff we've been doing here with the carbon on the bottom and mixing up a couple of different cloths for the top and bottom laminate. You know, a custom set of twin fins for this board would be killer. So the fin I made is kind of a performance twin fin mixed with a keel. It's got a lot of surface area. It's going to have a ton of drive, but still be able to release.
Do you think that color can affect how someone thinks that they're surfing?
I kind of do, man. Seeing the way the water reacts with the color a lot of times can give you a certain feeling. You know, that one, I kind of was thinking, you know, looking down at that, it would literally like fire you up, you know? It's kind of orange and bright, and it's got this kind of like glowy vibe. If it's all colorful and groovy, you're going to be stoked probably.
I love this little extra wing right here.
LongToe? So he made these fins, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Actually has a little nose flick to it. Oh, it looks awesome.
Rails feel nice.
I don't know. I'll take this one out.
But I'm not gonna hold back either.
Yeah.
it's too much. I can't live with my mistakes.
Weird, it feels like an all-arounder if the conditions are right. I love how the nose has a little more nose rocker than the others. I think that played well in the choppy surf. I don't know, with the added volume and the upright fins and the choppy surf, just had a feeling like it wanted to skip out on me. But like any board, I think if you had like chest-high glass, I think this thing, has a lot of potential. That one section came and I knew it was gonna be a good one, and I threw it up and that wind kind of made me, I kind of over-rotated a little bit when I landed. Thought I might have broken the damn thing.
You could kind of just like get it to slide whenever you wanted to. Do 360s for days on this one. This board paddles amazing. It is really light for how big it is. It also, obviously the colors are radical, but it makes you feel like you're on something special.
I like the foam on this. This is a good all-around board for here in Charleston. This is honestly one of the first times I've surfed a round tail twin fin. The fins too, like I thought they'd be a little too flexy because they're pretty flexy, but they worked.
Well, there you have it. The boards have been tested, and it's time to crown the Twin Fin Rodeo champion.
Yeah, you already had a 3-vote lead going into it, and after the fan vote came in, the winner of the first ever Twin Fin Rodeo, Richard Grasshopper Bryant!
What did we learn from all of this? Well, twin fins have nothing to do with the rodeo, and support your local shaper and surf shop. Thanks for watching.